Capricorn, Aquarius. I'm just kidding. It's Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, it's your turn. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Olivia, whatever you prefer. This is going to be a timeless reading. All of my zodiac readings are timeless, and I have a playlist for Capricorn, so you can go and look and see all the stuff, whatever resonates with you. If you'd like to know more about your story, what's going on in your situation, then you can look at your other placements to get more. But Capricorn, this is it's very interesting. Capricorn, a new emotional beginning is trying to come in for you. So this is about fulfillment. When I say new emotional beginning, it's like, especially with the page trying to come in, I look at the page as how you loved before you ever were hurt. It's kind of like this innocence of being vulnerable enough to trust someone. That takes a lot of heart chakra healing. I'm seeing a lot of you guys have healed your heart chakra. You've been working on it. And if you haven't, this is like your green light. Go ahead and do that shit. You see how the page is submerged and there's like a fish? Some of you guys could be dealing with the Pisces or attracting in someone with heavy Pisces placements. We also have Scorpio here, but the Page of Cups to me is really like, maybe it's something, it's like, you know how they say like there's so many fish in the sea, but people who are actually dating are like, there's a whole bunch of dead fish in the sea. Like, you know what I mean? And like, but what I'm seeing here is like, even if this is not relationship, there's something big that you're attracting, and it's almost like it's going to require a sense of vulnerability. It's going to require some honesty. It's going to require starting all over. When you think about the page as a child, it comes after, you know, like the cycle of reincarnation, right? Because you have the death here, and it's a couple. I love this deck, by the way. There's a couple in this card, and it's very interesting. Some of you guys have a past life connection with, and I'm saying if Capricorn, if it's not resonating as relationship, then this may not be your reading. But I'm really sensing that some of you guys have like a twin flame connection or a relationship in the past that is, it could literally be haunting your thoughts. It could be consuming your mind. It could be consuming your thoughts, because we have the death, which it looks like the devil to me, like Lucifer, and we have the Eight of Swords. And this, to me, the Eight of Swords is where it's anxiety, okay? It's just fucking anxiety that creeps into your everyday life. This is like, maybe it hasn't gone into your sleep yet. Some of you guys could be having dreams, but it's kind of like you have an ex or you have an energy that's lingering that needs to go, because it's literally a blockage to the success trying to come in. There's a new emotional beginning coming, and I'm seeing it's like bullseye. Like, this looks like a target. It says, I know that there's no greater goal than to love. So for some of you guys, Capricorn, you have been manifesting something very specific. And you see how her hands are tied? I feel like you guys might be holding yourself back by entertaining things from the past, or entertaining things that are exciting, but they aren't sustainable. And it's almost like there could be some limiting beliefs that you could actually attract what you want. And it's almost like there needs to be death to this old relationship. And it's kind of like heart chakra healing is really allowing yourself to be vulnerable with what you need right now. But what I'm seeing for most of you guys, if you've already done that work, like something big is coming in, a new emotional beginning. And I'm seeing that it might be a little scary. It might be a little vulnerable, especially with this page. She's trying to catch this fish. It's very exciting. So Capricorn, it's just like the advice for you today. It's like, is to really understand, even the swords are behind her. Like, some of you guys could be living in this anxiety of things, or talking about things, or thinking about things from the past. And it's like, no, there's like, just move forward. Like, what did you learn from that situation? Some of you guys need to do a soul tie cutting. Like, you need to go to someone, get a reading, or do a ritual. Let that, let that person go, because it's literally like, if it's done, it's done. Like, mourn it, grieve it, and not even to be harsh, Capricorn, but it's just like, it's like if you only knew what was coming in, you would be laughing at that stuff from the past. So if this is not a relationship, it's definitely, I'm really feeling, even if you're in a relationship, it's almost like something from your past could be holding you back from what you have right in front of you. So whether, like, if you're in a relationship and it's not like something where you're attracting a new love, it's just kind of like you could be having this amazing experience with your current spouse, but your ex is on your mind, and it may not even be your fault. It just could be something that triggered you. So I'm going to pull some advice for you, Caps. Actually, I'm going to pull from this deck. Pull some advice for my Capricorns. Ooh. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so we had 3 cards that flew out. Got the... Okay, we got too many cards. Like, literally, like, the whole deck pulled out. So y'all got a lot of feelings, Cap. Okay, let's see. 1 card for Capricorn, please. All right. Got the Page of Pentacles, another page. So some of you guys could be dealing with someone like a younger person, someone who's younger than you or something like that. But I'm definitely seeing that with this. Use what you have, Capricorn. Use what you have to manifest what you want. Stay in your creative energy. Stay in your magician energy. Like whatever you're focus on the good things that you're good at. Focus on what you're creating. A lot of you guys are focused on money because Capricorn, I mean, it's Capricorn. Y'all be about your money, about your business. So I feel like just focus on the good things in your life. Focus on what you've manifested. Focus on your career. Focus on your creative projects. And I feel like it's just going to come in naturally because it almost looks like this pentacle looks like the same, like bullseye. So I'm seeing that like, it's almost like you're attracting this to you by being in your element, being in your light energy, not in this toxic energy of the past. And even if you feel like you're not dwelling on it, it could come up. It could be like an ex comes back and it makes you think about, man, it could be something like that. It could be like you see a picture, you see social media. It's something like that. And the divine is like just detached from that energy because something's coming in. And I feel like it's coming in already because you're already focused on your money, you focus on your cheese, and this is just kind of like, Cap, stay on course. Stay on course, okay? So, Cap, this was your reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading, all of my information is down below. What else? Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video.